Hi there again. So this morning I wanted to take some time and talk about meditation and importance of your morning routine and how the introspection kind of relates to that. Now, it's not a surprise that meditation is a huge part of successful people's morning routines, and I'm sure everybody's heard about meditation by now. Now, the bigger thing is how many of us is actually having it a consistent practice every day. And I've recently, within like 4 or 5 years, I've had sequences of periods of more or less meditation. But now recently, I've really got back into it consistently. When I say consistently, it's every single day, at least once or twice a day, and the benefits are tremendous. Um, there's a long list of studies and research states how it comes to your body and stress levels, and increases everything about athletic performance to sex drive to productivity, etc., etc. Now, how do you start, and what are the where do you how do you get going? Now, obviously a lot of people think that you need to sit in the lotus position for half an hour, and be like a yogi or master Yoda or something. Now, that's not the case. You can start from the 4 minutes. You can start really, really slow, and build up from there. And I think that's the best way to start, anyways. And the other big myth is that you have to silence your mind. You have to stop thinking. Now, when you think of that, it's actually impossible to silence your monkey mind, if you will. So what the best thing is to do is to give a focus for your mind. If it's your breath, obviously, or if it's a candle, if you want to have your eyes open, or whatever it is, or just become an observer of those thoughts, and then start from there and building up your routine slowly from there. For me, recently, a big takeaways is I've kind of find the bigger answers to my questions just within the meditation itself, or just right after, when you create that space in your mind and in your body, and all of a sudden those answers, they just come to you. So that's my, like, basically a spark why I wanted to shoot this video, is because I've just recently begun, I've got these huge benefits from it, and I just really wanted to share the fact that if you're not meditating yet, please do yourself a favor and get on it. Now, the other way to do it is you can use an app. There's a lot of applications these days. There's a couple famous ones called the Headspace, and another one is called Insight Timer. I personally prefer the Insight Timer. I use that every day, especially when you are in a busy situation, or in a busy environment where it's harder to access that inner space, that internal world. And sometimes, like, I come to a place like this where it's just absolutely gorgeous, so you don't even really need to use any headphones or apps, and you just listen to the nature, and the nature talks back to you. And that's a beautiful thing with the nature. But like I said, if you live in the city environment, and you're in a busy situation, a busy location in the morning, kids are running around, just unplug yourself and plug yourself back in to your inner world for like just 5 minutes, like 3 4 minutes in the morning, and that will do wonders. So hopefully you find something interesting about this, and just like I said, if you're not on it, I highly recommend incorporate some kind of meditation practice for your morning, or for your evening routine, for that matter. Thank you.